Hey guys, it's Casey, aka the Mega Miner here, and today with Project Minecraft episode 15, I'm going to be showing you guys some basic conceptual house design ideas that I want to show you guys. One of them in particular, which is probably the reason why you're seeing this, I mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to show you guys my pistons as tables slash counters idea. So as you can see here, I've basically laid out a foundation that is 16 by 16, so just a basic chunk. If you're unfamiliar to Project Minecraft, for people who are not subscribers or the regular viewership, be sure to go back and watch the older episodes. I'm going to assume this will be a generally longer episode. I've got a bunch of blocks here that we're ready for building for, but basically I'm just going to kind of do some normal, well, not normal, but some of the house designs that I like and that you guys might like. So yeah, it should also be noted that yes, I did glass up the watchtower and put it on the shelf. Forgot to mention that in episode 14. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first I'm just going to build the doorway. And basically what we're going to do is I'm just going to do a little mock-up house today. And just follow along and pick up on some of the things that I'm doing, basically. I'm going to specifically mention certain things that I'm doing. So right now I'm building up a walkway for my doorway. Like this. And now I'm going to build a door frame. A little parkour action, standing on doors like a boss. Alright, there we go. So that's kind of like how I put my doorways, and if you can manage it, see if you can get a doorbell working. How do you build? Ah, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to build a button there. So maybe if you use a button, if you do or do not, who cares? But as you can probably notice, I like to use slabs as my flooring, and I'll tell you why. It's because one, they're flame retardant, and so basically that means if it somehow magically catches on fire, it will not burn down. That's the amazing part. And then also I'm using it is for the table design, which is the main thing that we're going to do for this episode, and that's actually probably why you watch this are watching this video right now. So I can figure out, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'd say this is a good estimate. So let's just start digging out some of these here, and I think we're gonna do a 3x3 design. Is this? It's not gonna be we'll do it here. It's not going to be exactly in the middle of the room, but yeah. Okay, so maybe as you guys saw, actually, no, it was not in a different video, my pistons idea, so I guess I'll show you that now. As far as I know, I haven't seen anybody else use it. I'm very happy that I thought of this, but if somebody else has has done it before, please show me. But anyway, okay, so basically what I do is dig out the floor to where you want your table to be, however big, like so. And why I use this, why I like to use this table design is because the fences, when you use this with a slab on top, well, normally, right now there's this underneath, underneath there right now. Let's do it over here. Right now, right here, like this, it's like this weird awkward level where basically your head is looking right over the, what am I trying to say? It's looking right over the table. You're not actually at the table. So that's why with the pistons, it's exactly 1 block long when it's extended. So it makes this perfect height for whatever you're doing. So yeah. So I'm running out of space. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, let's stick redstone torches now all across here. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to have to go to bed soon. Okay. So as you can see, we've got all these redstone torches. Now we want to take our pistons, which I have my trusty stack here. And let's see if we can get this. And boom. Just like this. Be sure not to get smacked in the face. And if you put sticky pistons instead of normal pistons, that might look awkward. So, it's so hard to push down. Okay, so as you can see, it kind of looks awkward right now, but we'll fix that in just a second. So yeah, just a second, guys. I'll be right back when we go to bed. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I just kind of built that up right there, but we'll fix that in a second. Let's take our slabs again. Do we have any? Yeah, we have some. And let's build around the table now. Like so. And what I'm starting to think is, guys, I think I'm just going to fill in the entire thing with double-sided slabs. I don't know what I was thinking. But it doesn't quite put the design that I was looking for. So as you can see now, it's a much better table space, and not to mention, you can also put things on it, because the slabs would be 1.5, and you're going to put things on it, so now you could if you wanted to. So I'll be right back. I'm going to fill in this entire thing with wooden slabs. It was just a weird thing I didn't do, but we'll get back to working on this house in just a second. Okay, guys, we're back. So now we have this table right here, and let's take our wooden stairs and our signs. Let's build some chairs. Now, this chair design I've seen on multiplayer servers before. I also know that one of the great YouTubers, Chimney has used this design before, and I placed this chair down wrong. But basically what you do is you stick a chair in a certain spot, like this, and basically it appears that it's an actual chair. Now, there are no chairs in Minecraft yet. I'm hoping that they'll come out with chairs, because it'll, like, if you could right-click and sit in it, it'd be great for SMP and stuff like that, but unfortunately we do not. So yeah, also the reason why we have the double slabs is because we're going to be putting in a fireplace, and I use this just general fireplace thing that I do, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, this is my table design. This is what I like to build in some of my SMP houses, and especially now with the new pistons. It's just really an incredible, aesthetically pleasing design. It looks great. I like the piston texture. I have not really experimented with any sort of block pushing things or games or anything like that. But this is what I think right now. And also, I've seen people been doing chandeliers where they take glowstone and wrap it around in hatches and suspend it with what are these called? Fences. So yeah. And now you would probably be thinking, why would I use a table in your single player? Well, you probably might not use it in single player, but I think it's a pretty neat design. So yeah. Okay, so we have this. Let's build a fireplace right in the middle of my room. So now for my house. Wow. Guys, if you have seen Project Minecraft 14, I'm a little flustered nowadays, but I found some time to record this for you guys. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, so this is somewhat unprepared, but basically it's just an idea book. Project Minecraft is about taking the ideas that I have and you guys customizing them and taking them and running with it. So, yeah. So that's the general table design. This is the fireplace design. I take a 3x4 design. I stick netherrack in the middle. I then take more of my bricks, surround it again. Oops, wrong place. Great. There we go. Okay. Build it up a layer again. Fly up. I know I'm using the fly mod. You guys probably already know that, but if you don't, I'm just using it for convenience purposes. Okay, so like that. Then what we do is build it like this. And this is what we'll mainly see on the inside, but this is where the chimney will go. Just like that. So that's what we have so far. Now, this part will probably not be seen. But then I take my fire. Of course, it's usually not fire. Where did my fire go? Did I get rid of that or something? Huh, weird. I guess we'll get back to that later then. I use a flint and tinder or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. And I just light it up and then I encase it with glass. And now it usually will protect my wooden floor from burning down, but sometimes it doesn't. Let's build up the walls real fast. And we'll do this as fast as we can. Just like this. Now the chair design I've also seen with Chimney Swift's friend, Mimigity. Links for those channels if you've never heard of them. I would assume you guys have. He's got like 25,000 subscribers, Chimney Swift, and Mimigity probably has at least 2,000, I think. So you've probably heard of them, but just in case you haven't, be sure to go subscribe to them and check out them for some of their designs as well. Oh, I'm in fly mode. There we go. Alright, there we go. So now our big family type room is starting to take shape. Okay, so now let's create a little mini kitchen. So yeah, I'm going to take my wooden planks and I'm going to do this just like that. Then I'm gonna take wooden more wooden slabs, and I'm somewhat basing this off of designs that I've seen where people basically build this little, I don't know how to describe it, it's kind of like a mini workstation, but I like to think of it as a like a kitchen where we use the furnaces as ovens, and we put it like this, and grills on the top. And then when we turn around, we have a cutting board, which I just use workbenches for, or crafting table, whichever you prefer. Chests I use as refrigerators, which I've also seen this. Yeah, I think it's from Mimigity as well. Once again, props to him for coming up with the design. Of course, the only one that will work is the one on this side, but you know, whatever. So yeah, that'd be like the fridge and the freezer. Okay, so there's that, and what should we put here? Let's take this wood, and let's just take, I'm trying to think what we should use. I know what we should use. We should use this as just a normal, whatchamacallit. I'm so bad with words. I'm trying to improve on that, guys. I apologize. I try to sound all professional, and then I just end up not knowing what to say. But we just take our redstone. Oh, there we go. And works as a great little mini desk. In fact, let's do that here, too. We'll use the same technique that we used earlier on the tables with this. So I guess it is slightly different, technically speaking. Pickaxe. Okay, great. Let's get out our redstone. Now, this probably will be a longer episode. I'm thinking this might end up being a half an hour longer, but luckily it's worth it, and I have that ability on the channel, so that's great. Yep, that's starting to look a lot nicer. And guys, remember, post your video responses for your variations of all these different ideas that I have for you guys. So be sure to do that. Let's go to, what am I looking for? Fences. And yes, you can still use the crafting table when you have a wooden anything on top of it. Unlike a chest, you can't use that one. I'm right-clicking and I couldn't use it. Okay, that's great. Now let's go to... I've got a strange idea. What if... that looks interesting. That looks rather interesting. Let's try that. And then we'll use a, let's say, I don't know, bookshelf for like cooking recipes. Let's stick that maybe here, and maybe we stick a wooden plank here, and then we just put there and there and there, and it's sort of this wraparound design, and that's what I like about Mimijity's kitchen design, and then I just kind of stick my own twist on it. Okay, so yeah, maybe if you guys like that, maybe you don't like that, be sure to find out what you like and what you prefer. Yeah, and I think we'll do this. Yeah, I like it better like that, and it provides nice coverage. Okay, good. And let's stick it in front of here too. Let's just surround it with... I don't like with surrounded slabs now. We'll just keep it like this, because now there's a difference. Okay, great. Alright, so we have our table, we have our kitchen. Let's work on a little bed design. Oh, what do you know? It's going nighttime, which probably means we're clocking in around day 2, which means maybe half an hour of recording we're into. Let's take away these. And what I like to do for the bed design, or designs in general, let's build off a little separate room. Okay, so now we have a little small room, and let's go over here and craft a door real fast. Oh wow, that's kind of hard to reach. Maybe we should take out this. Get that out of the way. There we go. Okay, craft a door. Go, we'll have to throw away something. Let's get rid of this for now. Throw down these 2 beds. I'm about to throw it down, yo. Just kidding. Okay. Well, that's weird. It's like the beds illuminated the room more. Okay, let's build a nightstand, once again using our pistons as not pistons. Guess that's what this whole little thing will be about, building house ideas with pistons. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Let's see how piston centric we can make this house without actually using pistons. So now, oh, we can't stick it directly on there. That's kind of stinky. Oh well, maybe we can stick it there. Okay, so maybe we've got a little nightstand with a torch on it. We got some books to read in case we need it. Let's add maybe a clothing, what's it called? Dresser, just in case your Minecraft guy wants some clothing. Maybe we store armor in there. Let's get out some paintings. Get our spider painting. That's my favorite one. That's too bad. No, I want the spider one. Oh, wow. Karate. And this is the glory. Oh, crud. Don't you hate that? You're like, I'm going to do it as fast as possible. And then you end up knocking the right one off. Come on. I know it always happens. You accidentally... Oh, there we go. You accidentally knock off the one you want, and then boom, it's gone for forever. Okay, there we go. And this looks like a nice room. Let's stick a little painting right there. Maybe another one right here. Maybe they're maybe if you use a custom texture pack, they're posters for your room or something like that. And this is a pretty nice size. Let's see, can we add any last thing to this? Maybe you have a secret exit down here this way. That's an idea. And maybe use pistons to hide it. That's up to you guys, but that's not what it's about for today's episode. Let's use a hatch. I've actually never used any of these hatches, so adding the chandelier will be interesting. I've never done that. Okay, great, cool. Or maybe that's a laundry chute. Okay, let's put down our door. Where do we put that? And that's not a door. There we go. And now let's add a sign. Casey's room. That's simple. I'm going to temporarily fly up here, add some more cobble to our surrounding house. Okay, now we have like a little mini sunroof. And I think we're going to do... Wow, achievement getting wood. That's kind of weird. Okay, so now we have that. Let's put a nice creeper painting over our mantle. I love doing that. It just gives it the creepiest tone ever. Come on. Almost there. We got a 1x2. Wrong one. Come on. Any second now. And that one might work, but I don't want it to, I don't want the fireplace to be this high. Or just generally want it to be 3 high. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. Notch, if you're somehow watching this like 30 years into the future when YouTube probably won't still exist, please switch paintings so that they have the option where you can choose them, because that's really annoying. Okay, we've got a kitchen, we've got a center table area, we've got a fireplace, we've got my room. Let's turn around and let's make a small sofa. By the way, guys, you can use whatever blocks you want. I'm just going with a little generic house design. Where is my, whatchamacallit? See, I'm terrible at navigating my menu thing when it's especially so busy stuff. And I just knocked down a sign. To which we'll have to throw that sign away because it won't stack, so we'll try and avoid it. Okay, cool. Now, I'm trying to think what we should do next. Why don't we build a little area that goes down to our mine shaft? So this doesn't exactly follow our entire theme, per se. Or let's say it goes down to the basement. Let's have it wrapped down this way. Okay, we've got a little place that goes downstairs. Now let's build many stairs that will take us upstairs. We're not going to do the upstairs building at all, per se, but I wonder if this will still be able to clear our head. Yep. We're not going to actually build the upstairs because I think that would take too long. We're just doing basic concepts, basically. We're basically doing basic concepts. Gee, thanks, Captain Obvious. Okay. There we go. Let's add a little more torch up in here. Let's just spam the torches everywhere. Oh yeah, you can't put them on there yet. Hopefully they'll come out soon. Put one under the stairwell. That's good. We've got one there. Let's add another one over here. place it on the fire. You know what, guys? I'm going to get fire, and I will be right back. Just a second. Okay, we're back, guys. I had to run out and run in. Here's our fire, and we need our glass. And I've also grabbed a couple other materials. I just hit the half-an-hour mark for time for this episode. So we're doing better than I expected, but they'll be heavily edited. So you'll probably be more like at 20 minutes when you're watching this on YouTube. Okay, so let's now go over here. And now we have this fireplace. So maybe your Minecraft parents or whatever will sit there. Let's add in a TV, because even when we're playing a block building game, we still can't get away from it. And this is a design that I also found via Chimney and the other Minecrafters. This is not my idea, but I still like it nonetheless. Since it's a home entertainment theater, let's put these, and these can be movies. I just used the wrong tool. Like this. Now let's add a couple buttons. Ooh, we need those buttons. Which one will we pick up? Nope, nope, wrong one. Come on, buttons. There we go. Okay, there we go. I've got an idea. Come on. There we go. And I'm failing miserably. There we go. Throw and set on fire. There we go. Throw and set on fire. Alright, great. So we've got our TV. Now let's put a little mini, what's it called? It's kind of like that thing where like you have, I'm trying to, it's like the little table right in front of you where you put like soda and stuff. I don't have one of those in my real IRL house, but since we're using Pistons, we're going to put those there too. Oh, no. Dumb Pistons. Okay, now let's build another couch right here. It may look a little crammed in, but we're not going for concept, or I mean, wow, I just said the opposite. We're not going for exact things that we're trying to achieve. We're just going with the conceptual, just going with the flow. Oh, there's our sign already there. Like that. Okay, there we go. And actually, let's put another one right here. Maybe you want to expand your Minecraft house and you're running out of ideas. Here's some more ideas. Why didn't that... Did I dig it too deep? Oh, this is just weird. Redstone torches on. That is so strange. I have no idea why it's doing that. Maybe it's the fire. Okay, that's really glitchy. Maybe if I dig it down more? Okay, it did it there, but not... Was it in the wrong spot? There we go. Let's put it 2 places. What's the sign? Duh. Wow, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, let's stick a window right here. that. Let's move over here. Okay, so now we have the table, we have that area, and it's kind of looking okay. It's not turning out how I exactly expected, but, you know, we're just doing what we want. Like this. Okay, that's great. How about we stick one on the edge right here? Oh, wrong one. That's what we want. And we won't be able, well, I wonder what we'll do on the corner. Let's stick another end right there. Okay, redstone torch. Get rid of that. Piston. There we go. And now all we have to do is stick it down on the end. Okay, so there's our full entertainment center section. I think I like how the individual things work. Of course, with this is just being really stretched out. We just did a basic square. We're doing pretty good. I like where we're going with this. You know how there are those metal poles that go in between those wrappy aroundy stairs? We'll stick that there. That looks okay. And maybe we stick a door to the basement instead. Like this. Maybe there's a wraparound area like this. And we need a door. Let's go over to the workbench. Door. Wrong one. Knock it down. Can't stick it on the staircase. There we go. That works just fine. And maybe should we do it there? Let's do it there too. That won't work. Stick it here. And we'll need another door as well as some more wood. Okay, there we go. Let's go build one more little wooden door. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit bored. I don't know. I'm thinking too many items is getting very, very tempting to use. And I think that's what we may end up switching to here, guys, because I don't really want to anymore. Okay, so you know how when you walk into your house, well, most nice houses, people have like those little areas where they have those like mini desks and they have like weird flowers on them and stuff like that. Let's do one of those. Let's take another piston. Pop it down there. Just like that. And I think we're going to add some red there. Let's see if we have any by the mega workstation. Oh, crap! Wrong button. What's my fog button? There we go. Do we have red? Yes, we do indeed have red. What do you know? Okay, we is back. We're coming up on night 3, I believe. That's what looks like we're getting to. we go. And now let's add a... Maybe you want to put your staircase in the center, like this. Maybe you want to stick your staircase in the center, and then maybe a wall right here that leads you to this. Maybe put the room in the second floor, keep the fireplace, except squat in this a little bit, and put it, what am I trying to say? Make it smaller. And put it closer to the fireplace. Take the entertainment center, stick it downstairs in your basement. You know, just kind of ideas that you guys should do. And we'll keep it like this. And let's add a woolen welcome mat type thing. Just like this. And let's add a couple more windows. Got glass for windows, and I think we're gonna wrap it up here soon. Let's see, what can we, let's stick a chest here for maybe a trunk of some sort. A chest here, and maybe we stick a sign here that says like welcome to the Mega Miners house. Okay, and maybe we stick another painting. I don't think they have 1x3 paintings, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. And guys, that's kind of it. Like I said, this is just conceptual, and I hope you enjoyed all these different things. People who I mentioned in the videos will be added. Of course, we may finish this later, and I may redo it and utilize these into an actual cohesive home. I'm pretty sure I'll do that, and there'll be a follow-up video for that. But thank you for watching as always. Annotations will be on the screen, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.